Lamborghini didn't sleep, didn't stop. We want to fulfill a dream, and dream has no price.
I like that.
Lightweight design, V12 with the new world coming, electrification and digitality.
Of course, when people talk about Lamborghini, we expect the ICE, internal combustion engines, but now due to the trend demanding for sustainability, how do you develop the product and does that fulfill the wish of your customers? The last question, Lamborghini is a very expensive car. What attracts customers to buy a Lamborghini?ตลาดรถยนต์หรูมากๆที่เรียกกันว่าซูเปอร์สปอร์ตคาร์นะครับต้องบอกว่าเป็นตลาดที่ได้รับผลกระทบถ้าเทียบกันกับเซกเมนต์อื่นๆของอุตสาหกรรมถือว่าค่อนข้างน้อยมากนะครับถ้าเกิดว่าเราดูสถิตินะครับของเซกเมนต์นี้ในเอเชียเองตั้งแต่ปี 2018 มาจนถึงตอนนี้เติบโตถึง 40% ต้องไม่ลืมว่าในช่วงตรงกลางเรามีโควิดด้วยวันนี้จะมาคุยนะครับกับทางด้านของผู้อำนวยการในภูมิภาคเอเชียแปซิฟิกของ Lamborghini นะครับคุณฟรานเชสโก สกาดาโอนีนะครับ 60 anniversario
Yes.
Complimenti.
Grazie mille.
Well, first of all, can I ask you, because I heard a very amazing figures that since 2018 until today, the super sports car sector grew 40% despite the COVID-19.
Yes.
I mean, can you explain to me, I mean, how come this sector seems to grow unlike other sectors of the industries?
Well, yes, here in Thailand we saw the super sport car market growing pretty much, also during COVID. So the pandemic didn't stop this trend. The economy grew right after the pandemic, and in general, luxury business here in Thailand grew pretty much during pandemic. And Lamborghini been able to gain a lot of market share here in Thailand thanks to our products, but also thanks to our marketing strategy. So during the pandemic, Lamborghini didn't sleep, didn't stop, but we designed a new strategy to be close to our customers that at that time couldn't go out and couldn't enjoy, physical event like we have here today. So we turned our strategy into a digital strategy and delighting our customers with dream of Lamborghini also when they had to be home waiting for the pandemic to finish. We launched digitally new cars by means of augmented reality, virtual reality. We created, a virtual car configurator so that customers and potential customers could play and dream of their future cars in a difficult moment. And this, I think, allowed Lamborghini then, as soon as the world, and in this case Thailand, restarted to socialize and have physical contact and physical events, to enjoy this amazing trend of growth of the luxury segment in the super sport car market. So as of today, we are here launching the new flagship of Lamborghini, which is the Revuelto, the first hybrid V12 of Lamborghini, and is a car that got a lot of orders, interest all over the world, and especially here in Thailand. So the production of the Revuelto has been already sold out up to 2025. So the car is really a great success here in Thailand, and we are really happy because it means that, again, we are getting into the new world of electrification, still with a DNA consistent. So customers here can still see this car as a pure Lamborghini. And actually this what was our customers were asking, to have a natural aspirated engine with hybrid system. So here we go.
Now let's talk about this nuovo prodotto, Revuelto.
Yes.
Of course, when people talk about Lamborghini, we expect the ICE, internal combustion engines, but now due to the trend demanding for sustainability and the reduction of CO2, how do you develop the product and does that fulfill the wish of your customers who always think of the V12 natural aspiration engine?
When we design the new car, especially stepping into the electrification, so the hybridization, our customers were asking us to keep the V12 engine alive. And still today, not many manufacturers are having a V12 natural aspirated engine like we do. So we are proudly one of the few.
You maintain that.
Correct. We maintain our DNA. So with the Revuelto, basically we have been able to merge the best of the two worlds. The best of lightweight design and V12 with the new world coming electrification and digitalization. And of course, in terms of design, you can see that the car is purely a Lamborghini, with a wide shape, like for instance of the headlight, the silhouette that defines our main body.
Now it's a phase that you produce hybrid cars
Right.
for various models.
Right.
But in the future, you are under pressure to reduce the CO2 even further.
Right.
What is the strategy?
So the strategy is the one announced in our Direzione Cortauri, so the direction to electrification. That basically sees 2023 the introduction of the first hybrid car, the Revuelto. 2024 we will hybridize also the Urus and the Huracan. So by 2025 all of our product range will be hybrid. And then in 2028, so in the second part of the decade, we will introduce the first pure electric Lamborghini.
Wow.
That will be a fourth model, an innovative design, a body type that doesn't exist yet. It will be a 2+2. More details to be disclosed in the next months to come. But this will set, again, the first pure electric Lamborghini.
That sounds very interesting because when people sit in a super luxury car like this, they expect to hear the engine noise.
Yes.
With the electrification, even with the hybrid where we have electrical motor,
Right.
shall we still listen to some noise roaring from Lamborghini?
So in terms of engine sound, of course, in the new hybrid, it's perfectly designed, and the sound of the Revuelto, it's even more thrilling and emotional than the previous Aventador. Of course, when it's matter of pure electric car, there's no more engine. So that is important to redefine a new sound. It's important to shape a new sound according to new standards. So it has to be a futuristic sound, but for sure we will not replicate an artificial engine sound on a product that doesn't have an engine. So this is really an important question, a difficult question, because sound is part of the emotion of a super sport car. So we again has to design and define what will be the sound of the future for a pure electric Lamborghini.
L'ultima domanda, the last question.
Please.
Lamborghini is a very expensive car. What attracts customers, premium customers, to buy a Lamborghini?
We buy product like this because we want to fulfill a dream, and dream has no price.
I like that.
And driving a Lamborghini, it's a experience that has no price. The value of driving a car like this is really priceless. The emotion that you can have in driving a Lamborghini is something different. Like this is what happens to me. If I drive any other car and I'm stuck in traffic, I feel nervous, I feel like I have to get out of this traffic jam and so on. When I sit in a Lamborghini and I drive a Lamborghini, even if there's traffic jam, I'm into a dream that makes me feel totally out of any stress, any rush, or so I feel like really fulfilled. I really feel overwhelmed by the emotion of a super sport car like this that I forget about the rest. Still today, after 15 years working in Lamborghini, I sit in a car and I still have goosebumps. The crankshaft, the engine sound, the details, and the customization layer that you can have it on a product like this makes me feel like always, so emotional.
Domanda ben risposta.
Grazie.
Sono realizzato, fanที่เป็นจริง Tante grazie per il tuo tempo.
Grazie, grazie a te.
Buona fortuna.
Grazie mille. Thank you.